Well, we have 3 games coming to the Nintendo Switch online service just in time for Halloween. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And we have the announcement here over on X from Nintendo of America. 3 classic titles are now live for Nintendo Switch Online members. And from the NES, we have the Mysterious Murasame Castle and Devil World. And then for the Game Boy, we have Castlevania Legends. And we'll take a look here first at Castlevania Legends for the Game Boy. It came out in North America on March 11th, 1998. And the game was originally considered to be a prequel to the other games in the Castlevania series, but later it became considered as non-canon. And this game features Sonia Belmont, who's battling the first incarnation of Count Dracula. Now, many people, when they think of Castlevania, think of a Metroidvania style game, but this was just a straight up platformer. And it had some mediocre reviews at the time. EGM gave it a 4.75 out of 10, while Nintendo Power gave it a 6.4 out of 10. Next we have Devil World for the NES, and this came out in Japan in 1984 and in Europe in 1987. So I believe this marks the first time this game is actually released in North America. It did get Virtual Console releases for the Wii U in Japan and Europe, but not in the US. And the reason why it didn't get an original release in the US is because of Nintendo of America's content policies prohibiting religious icons that's all over this game. And this is also Miyamoto's only game that had never been localized to North America, so it's finally being brought here. Now, if you're wondering about the gameplay, it's sort of a Pac-Man style maze game. And you play as this little green dragon, and you go around and eat the different dots, and you touch these crosses in order to power yourself up and be able to breathe fire. Now, as far as the reception of the game, we can look at Eurogamer's Virtual Console version, and they gave it a 7 out of 10. And IGN ranked it 4th in the top 10 Pac-Man clones. And then finally, we have the Mysterious Murasame Castle for the NES. And this originally released in Japan in 1986, but it didn't come to North America until 2014 when it came out on the 3DS Virtual Console. And in this game, you're going to race through Murasame Castle and 4 other neighboring castles to try to get 4 gems and then defeat the castle lords, and then finally the main baddie, Murasame. And as you can see, the game has a top-down view like The Legend of Zelda, and actually it was one of the earliest games released on the Famicom Disk System, and was the second original game released after The Legend of Zelda. And since the game is an older game, the only review I found was Nintendo Life that gave it an 8 out of 10 when it was re-released on the 3DS. So definitely a fun set of games here just in time for Halloween to enjoy. And let me know in the comments if you've played any of these before and which ones are your favorites, or which ones are you looking forward to playing the first time. Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.